welcome to your reading. Let me share the information with you. We have, first of all, the Ten of Cups. Oh my word, absolutely beautiful. We have the Moon. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. And then there's one last word I'll share with you a bit later. But let's have a look at this card to begin with. Oh, this is gorgeous. The Ten of Cups. Now, tens represent you coming to a certain point or a certain level, wrapping something up. You've come to the end of maybe a part of the process. It could be the whole process or an objective or goal. And boy, do you feel happy. You just feel so joyful. The cups are all about your feelings and emotions. We were talking about emotions last week, weren't we? But this is about happiness. I mean, you just feeling like, oh my gosh, my life's happy. The world is perfect. Everything's perfect. You know, one of those moments where you just can just see perfection in everything, even though it might not be perfect in inverted commas. This is where you can see it, you can feel it, you're experiencing it, but you have reached a certain point. And you know, part of this is almost like celebrating it and sharing it with the people that you love, your friends and your family, and just going, yes, we did it, yes, we made it, yes, we achieved it, yes, we whatever. Yes, it might relate to your work or your home, or it could be anything that you're working on yourself maybe, but joy. And all of those cups form a rainbow. So it's like the rainbow is right over the top of you, filled with all the positive emotions that you could possibly imagine, bliss and contentment and happiness and joy. Oh, this is deep joy. This is deep, deep joy. So something is coming together this week. I need to go to this one next, actually. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very successful card. This is about achieving and getting to a place where you are more in line with your heart and soul. You know, you're more independent. You're maybe standing on your own 2 feet in an aspect of your life. You are doing your own thing. Perhaps you're taking more of a leadership role. You're making your own decisions. It links in very nicely with having your own business, being self-employed, freelance, that sort of thing, having your own enterprise, or setting something up that's your own. It could be a charity, it could be anything that allows you to stand in your power more. This is what the Nine of Pentacles is all about, standing in it, owning your power, and getting to a point in your life where you're getting real evidence that what you're doing is working, it's happening, and it's like, oh my God, it really is happening. And you're starting to see the fruits of your labour, you know, with your own eyes. You're starting to experience it as well. Whether that's, you know, through, if you're setting up your own business, maybe you can see it. You can see how it's going to work. You know how it's going to work. Maybe for some of you, you're actually getting the business in. You're getting the money in. Yeah, but you're seeing the real results in your life, and this is great. This also is a message that you're on track, you're doing the right things. Yeah, she's just really in a good, happy place. So I think there's a lot to be happy about this week. I really feel as though many of you feel like you're getting somewhere. You're seeing the evidence, you're seeing the results. Then we have 2 cards that are more internal, can be behind the scenes. The Moon card. Now, there's a couple of things with this. First of all, to remember that what you're doing, what you're heading towards, you may not have all of the evidence, all of the answers yet. But this says, just remember that there's more manifestations to come, but they might be in the background. You know, the universe is working on them. They haven't appeared just yet, whether it's the perfect person or the business partner or the idea or whatever it is, or a piece of information you're waiting for. This is saying, remember that you don't have everything just yet. And be okay with that. That's absolutely fine. You can't have everything all, all in one go. Little bit at a time. And this is also a card of letting go and surrendering to the process of life and divine timing and all of that sort of stuff, where you just think, okay, I'll keep an open mind, an open heart. I don't have all of the information yet. I am making incredible progress and I'm very happy with that, but I'm not quite there yet, wherever there is for you. But this is have faith, have trust, have belief, because there's lots going on underneath the surface that you're not aware of. So it's like surrendering and letting go to the process. And the Hermit is another card where you just, it's trusting yourself. It's looking for the answers within. It's going within. How do you feel? What do you feel you need to do next? Where do you feel you want to take this? Whatever this is, whether it's a relationship or a business thing. What's important to you, heart and soul stuff, not what other people think you should do, but what do you want to do? So it's an internal energy. It's about you trusting yourself, believing in yourself. It's about also your inspiration or discovering something and having insight as well. So there might be it's like a really mixed week, where you've got, on one hand, you've got this incredible success and achievement and accomplishment, and you see it and you're starting to feel it and you're like, this is happening, it's working. And then there's another side of you that is being asked, the universe is asking for you to surrender, let go. You haven't got all the answers yet. You need to maybe have some more time inside to get further inspiration, further connection with your higher self, get some more answers coming through. But it's all good stuff, it's all really, really good stuff. And the other word that I want to bring into it is the word magic that came through for me for this week. Because it feels like finally you start to really taste and experience and see the magic that, you've been behind the scenes working on this. You've been putting in the hours and the time, maybe creating something, building something, growing something, changing something. You've been in the background doing this. And this week, some of you get a taste of it, a taste of that magic that you are creating, that you are conjuring up from the magician energy. I can't help. It feels like so prevalent, the magician energy, as we go through the next few months and into next year, because I've done the 2020 yearly readings, and the magician was just in virtually all the readings. It just feels like now, here and now, you're getting a taste of the magic that you can create, that you can express in the world. So, I just got to leave you with this, the 10 of Cups. I hope it's a really, really good week, and thank you so much for watching.